Hello, friends. 1064 days of war. Let us see what is happening in the southern war zone. As far as Velika Novosilka is concerned, the news has been tightened further by the Russians and they have also started entering into the city. While Ukrainians are trying desperately to keep the escape route intact and may try to counterattack once again as far as Rimivka is concerned. Coming to eastern war zone, Kurakhov-Pokrovsk, Russians are advancing south and southwest of Kurakhov towards Constantinople and Razdol Noe along highway towards Bogatyr. Also, they are advancing north of Volchi River towards Andrivka and Shevchenko. In Pokrovsk sector, Russians have taken over Volkovo and Baranovka and advancing towards Tarasovka. More fight towards Zelenoe Pol, Elizavetovka, Myrolyubovka and Promin, and also towards Vodyane Vitore and inside Udakne central position. Toretsk, Russians have advanced once again northern part in the outskirts and they took over Leonidovka. Fight is also on in the central part of Sherbinivka. While in Chasiv Yar, Ukrainians carried out counterattacks in central and northern part of Chasiv Yar but failed to gain anything. Russians are strengthening their positions in the forest adjacent to Chasiv Yar. Siversk, no changes. Northeast Ukraine, that is Kupyansk, Swato, Kremina sectors, Ukrainians and Russians both are engaged in counterattacks in northeast Ukraine in Kupyansk sector. No changes. However, Russians have captured Nadia and advanced in Novo Ihorivka. North of Ukraine, that is towards Slobozansky directions, no changes in Volchansk and Liptsy sectors. Finally, coming to Kursk, Russians are continuously using FAV 3000 against Ukrainian troops. In the meantime, Russians have taken over Nikoleva, Darino, and fight is also on for Nikolsky and Viktorovka. Interdiction missions quite heavy from both the sides. Russians have hit targets in Dnipro and other areas while Ukrainians attacked Smolnesk, trying to neutralize Russians' oil sector and even decision-making centers. Palestine-Israel Middle East. In Gaza Strip, Palestinians are returning back to areas abandoned by the IDF. In West Bank, IDF is carrying out large-scale operation in Jenin with support of even armor and air support. In Lebanon, IDF operation continues in southern Lebanon, destroying several structures in Maroon and Bint Zabel. However, ceasefire continues. Remind you that Blinken has said that Hamas has recruited as many new militants as it lost, and therefore Israel hasn't gained much. Indirectly, he means that. As far as Russian Ukrainian war is concerned, Macron has called for militarization of European forces due to unpredictability of new US administration. He must not worry. As far as Trump is concerned, he has already indirectly warned Putin to come to the negotiations table and agree the terms and conditions for a ceasefire. US imperialism and its vassal countries and pseudo army in form of NATO cannot let go trillions of dollars which they have invested in Ukraine, be it mines, be it rare elements, and in the vast areas of the fields as well as their laboratories, which includes of chemical, biological, and nuclear materials. In an interesting statement, Mexican President Sheinbaum has said that Gulf of Mexico will be the Gulf of Mexico for the whole world, despite Trump renaming it Gulf of America. We do not have to wait and watch how things unfold after Trump has taken over, but we have to take initiative to change the world in desired direction as we decide for peace, for 100% employment to every human being, and 100% health services and education for the whole humanity. And that's all. Thank you.